Hello everybody, it's my review of Gotham. Season 3, Episode 19. Spoilers if you have not watched this episode. I'm going to do it like in 3 parts because one of the parts actually goes into the main story. I was like, oh shoot, finally some continuity. So I'm going to start with the Penguin and Edward. They're both stuck. They're in their cells and they're talking about, I'm going to kill you, just wait, I'm going to kill you. And then the next one, it was crazy because, oh, I stole this dart from the guard. And Enigma's like, ha 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 ha. And he falls down, the Penguin. And he has a key. He escapes, and then the Penguin hits his tray, and that gets the guards' attention, and then they beat the crap out of him. And then they're like, okay, let's do a truce. Let's get out of here. The only way we'll get out if we both work together. And they do, because next thing you know, he has him pinned up. He's like, I'm about to kill him. And then, it's like, ah. And then it's Jello. Yep. They killed the guards. Well, I don't know if they probably knocked him out, but it seemed like they killed him. And they escaped. And then next, the Riddler's like, oh, I have the underworld. It's like, oh yeah, I have a bunch of freaks from Indian Hills. Try to top that. I was like, wow. Okay, now we go to the next part. Selina versus fake Bruce. Selina's doing good. I'm like, yeah, you go, girl. Girl power. She's beating the crap out of him. And then he hits her with a hot poker. But not on the hot poker side. The end. And then Alfred knows that he's not the real Bruce. He knocks him out and runs away. Now, this one is going to go in together. Alright, so Jim and Bullock, they're looking at the owl, the crystallized, and they see a map, I think, of safe houses, and also they're trying to look for the bomb because they know they're going to use the Alice Church virus. It explodes, but from there, Barnes is right there and takes Jim, and then Kathrine's like, oh, get rid of him. He's like, I am the judge and the jury! Guilty! I'm like, oh Lord, I love this character. He looks like an executioner too. So next thing you know, he's like, Jim is like, if you're gonna kill me, let me die with my badge. One soldier to another. He's like, he gives him his badge, pulls the pin from his grenade, explodes, and then the GCPD comes and is like, put your hands up, and jumps out the window. And then Alfred, this is where the other story comes in, he goes to the GCPD and tells Jim and Bullock that Bruce is missing. It's like, how are you missing a kid? Aren't you the butler? The Court of Owls took him. Why? Because we're on to them. We're chasing them because they're involved with Bruce's parents being murdered. And they're like, oh, shoot. And then something about some crystal ball. A crystal owl. And then they feel like, do you have it? Yeah, but it's in pieces. Oh. And he's like, wait, I know a guy. And guess who comes in? Kathrine. The Court of Owls. So they're about to do it right there. They're interrogating her. He's asking questions, and she's not answering nothing. And then Bullock's like, where's Jim? Oh, he's with one of the members of the Court of Owls. Kathrine, she's with the Court of Owls. Court of Owls runs into the... No, I don't mean... It was crazy. He goes in there. He's like, what are you doing? Good cop, bad cop routine? He takes out a knife, stabs her hand. I'm like, I'm not a cop, I'm a butler. I'm like, oh, Alfred. Go, Alfred Pennyworth. So next thing you know, Barnes actually goes into the GCPD, knocks out all the police officers, I think, with knocking gas, and it's just them. And it's going crazy because all 3 of them fight him at the same time. He knocks them down. And then Kathrine's like, stop this foolishness. Foolishness! He has an axe on his hand. Cut her head off. He's like, this is justice! This was crazy. I'm like, wow. So they're fighting him. Next thing you know, everyone's getting knocked out. And then finally, Barnes is about to get him. You see Jim shoots his hands off. I was like, wow! It got good. And he knocked him down. And everything was cool. Wrong. Not everything is cool. Because guess what happens next? Barnes escapes again. And the church virus vial is not there. Because Lee took it. And then she injected herself. I'm like, oh crap. Well, anyway, those are the moments I liked from this episode. Please comment, rate, subscribe, and share. Bye.